first pitch of the ball game here is taken for a called strike one. And he misses with it, 1-1. So 1-1. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Hicks is under it. And that's the first out of the inning. Striding in for Boston, Andrew Benintendi, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch coming, here it is. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
There's a called strike on a fastball up in the zone. We're seeing more of that from pitchers nowadays. With the launch angles, guys are looking for the ball down in the zone. If a pitcher can pitch up in the zone like that pitch right there, you can go ahead and make some hay.
Lays off the slider that time, 2-1. And he misses badly with a fastball here, and it's 3-1 now. Called strike two, and now it's full 3-2. Oh, he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Here's Mookie Betts. Previous history with Luis Severino. He's totaled 4 hits in 17 at-bats. 1 ball, no strikes to count. And this one's too far inside, ball 2.
Boy, this is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like this. 2-0 count. We'll see right here if he lays one in there to give him a pitch to swing at.
Hey. 3-1.
Got to believe he had the green light in that situation. 2 outs, 3-0 count. This guy can certainly handle the bat. That's a perfect situation to let him loose. But I love the fact that he's keyholed in a certain area, and it wasn't what he was looking for.
Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Walker calls for it, and the inning is over. Now in the box, Brett Gardner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Number 11, left fielder.
Popped him up.
Brett Gardner.
Devers shading to his right, 1 down. Digging in now for the Yankees, Didi Gregorius. Here's the first pitch to him. Way in front of a great slider that time. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bradley is there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Next for New York, Aaron Hicks. Lifetime against Chris Sale. He's a .348 batter. He's gone down on strikes 8 times as well. No balls and 1 strike. Sale has his target. Here's the 0-1. Popped high in the air. And Moreland will put this one away, and that ends the inning. So here's the Boston cleanup hitter, J.D. Martinez. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Bouncer to the left side, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Next up for the Red Sox, Mitch Moreland. From the stretch, here's the pitch. On the ground to the right side. He's got it, and he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Stepping in, Eduardo Nunez. Previous history with Luis Severino. He's just 1 for 6. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
That pitch is in triple digits. I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
And they'll slap the tag on him here in the rundown between second and third. Now at the plate, Rafael Devers. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Strike called, now the throw down. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Good lead off the second there, now the pitch. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. And a slider misses here. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, that's a great take there, right there, on that slider down and in. That's one of the toughest pitches to lay off of as a hitter. That hard breaking ball coming down and in at the back foot. A tough take on a good pitch.
And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out. A high High fastball is in there.
Great job of getting back in the zone with a hard fastball after the walk. I think he might have let a little frustration out with that pitch.
This is skied into short left center. Gardner's after it, and that retires the side. Striding forward now, the Yankee cleanup hitter, Gary Sanchez. Lifetime against Chris Sale. He's got 3 base hits in 17 at-bats. 7 strikeouts on the stat sheet as well.
Hey, from a hitter's perspective, I don't mind that take right there. I know it's in the zone, but this is a hitter's yard. You want something bell high that you can get loose on.
1-2 to the Yankees catcher. Try again, 1-2. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Swihart gathers, and he makes the throw to first. Sanchez is retired, and there's 1 away. Next will be the designated hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
What a well-executed pitch right there. Just a little bit off the corner right there. Got a great hitter to go a little bit outside his zone.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Stepping up to the plate, Aaron Judge. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Hey, down 0-2, he better be leery of this guy's nasty changeup. He has the ability to bury it down and away or down and in wherever he wants to. So you got to be on.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Here's Jackie Bradley now. Previous history with Luis Severino, just 3 for 14. He's also gone down on strikes 5 times. Runs up to bunt here, but he missed it for strike 1. Now the pitch. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. And that's a setup pitch right there, 1-2.
Not a bad pitch right there on 0-2, a fastball. And I think as a hitter right now, you have to continue to go up there looking to hit off the fastball.
Line to the right side. Judge is there, 1 away. So 1 away, and here's the shortstop, Xander Bogaerts. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hard hit ball to second. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Ready for another chance. Andrew Benintendi looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Here comes the first pitch. Bogaerts takes off. Popped him up. Andujar has a play. 2 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Riding in once again, Mookie Betts. He popped out in his first trip. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Runner goes. Pitch is high. The throw is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. 3rd inning, no score to this point. That's high and away, and the count goes to 2-0. Betts, a 25-year-old. He was a fifth-round pick back in 2011.
Hey, when you come out of the middle rounds, you have to grind for everything, and that's exactly what this guy has done, and he has turned himself into a solid big league ball player.
Judge is there, and he'll put it away to retire. Here's Miguel Andujar now. First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss at one that almost hit him.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
Chopped weakly to the left. Bogarts takes it in. On to Moreland, and that's in time for the second out. Digging in the switch hitter, Neil Walker. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. Counts even at 1-1 to Walker.
Well, based on that swing, I'd say this guy's got his A-game fastball working right now. The only way you're going to get to that pitch is you got to make an adjustment and get that front foot.
And the second baseman is there to make. Digging in for his second at-bat, J.D. Martinez. As we begin the top of the fourth.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get him in, but that hasn't been the case.
First delivery to him on the way. And a fastball just a bit high. Still all zeros in the run column here in the fourth inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love it. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Big swing, and this one's launched to right field and deep. But it bends just foul into the second deck. The 1-2. Count still at 1-2. And right into the shift. Well, this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Tough to take a pitch like that right there, especially in a 1-2 count. You almost get in that auto swing mode. Great job to work the count back to even.
And Hicks will settle under this one for the second out. So striding in, Eduardo Nunez. First pitch on its way. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Gregorius into shallow left. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire. At the plate, Brett Gardner. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Swing and a miss on a slider. 0-1. Ball 1.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
The 1-2. High chopper to third. Devers has it. And there's one away. One gone in the inning now, and here's Didi Gregorius. Here's the first pitch to him. Nope. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Rounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-1. Oh, had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Ready now, Aaron Hicks. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Center fielder, Aaron.
0-1 the count.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. He cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
Behind 0-2 now. Sale gets the sign. Here's the 0-2. A little bouncer. That winds up foul. Here comes another 0-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Digging in for his
Leading off for Boston, third base.
first pitch coming. Here it is. There's a strike. Missed with a slider. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. The 3-1. Hit down the line at first, but this will wind up foul as he runs the count full now. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Number 25 over to his right. One away. Digging in, the switch hitter, Blake Swihart, comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. In there at the knees, strike one. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Now it's driven the other way with some authority, headed toward the foul pole. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2.
Hey, I'm biased to the hitter right now. Keep frustrating that pitcher. Foul 12 of these things off. He's going to miss over the heart of the plate at some point.
1-2 to the Red Sox catcher.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
The count now at 2-2. Hard hit ball to second, reined in, and there's out number 2. Here's Jackie Bradley now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Grounded up the first baseline. This is foul for the first strike. Now a bunt attempt here. Andujar is there. Oh, he may have been a little disoriented there or something. That's going to allow his man to reach first safely. First offering on its way. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. 2-0.
2 tough sliders right there, but he was able to lay off them. Might have bought himself a fastball in this situation.
Too high, and it's 3-0. 3-1.
This is where if you're the batter, One pitch, one spot, and you get the barrel of the bat to that baseball as quick as possible with damage on your mind.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Swinging a ball hit high in the air, deep down the left field line. This has plenty of carry, and that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. Bradley is off at first with 2 away. High in the air down the right field line. And foul. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Coming on for it is Hicks. And that ends the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gary Sanchez, the American League's Silver Slugger behind the plate a year ago.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
And it's 0-2 to Sanchez. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
He was finally able to lay off one there. He swung at 2 out of the zone before that, so clearly he wasn't picking up the ball very well.
Another 1-2 delivery. Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight. And the changeup is way low that time. Yankees still on the lookout for hit number 1 here. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. A ball and 2 strikes now. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Here's big Aaron Judge, who was a strikeout victim in his first try. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge.
He tried to climb the ladder right there, and I don't blame him. Now he's got those sights elevated. Don't be surprised with something off speed in the dirt.
And the throw is in time. It's a strike. Ready for another shot now. Andrew Benintendi. He struck out and popped out in his 2 previous trips. There's a changeup over the outside corner. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Yeah, that's the spot right there for an 0-2 pitch. Make him see if he'll chase that slider in the dirt, especially with the bases empty.
Judge is there to put it away for out number 1.
Now batting.
Here's Mookie Betts. First delivery to him on the way. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt.
Up next for the Red Sox, designated hitter, J.D. Martinez. Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Yankees.
Here comes the first pitch. Betts is on the move. Pitch outside. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. 2 balls and no strikes now to the Red Sox left fielder. This is line to left. Gardner is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Mitch Moreland, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Now here's the signal from the dugout, so he'll take first. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Sharp slider that time, just missed inside. Hit the other way out toward right field. Judge is under it. He hauls it in, and the potential go-ahead run will not come around to score. Digging in to try it again, Miguel Andujar. And he'll step in to start things out against Chris Sale. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1.
Little guessing game going on right now. Being late on that fastball after the change. He had to be sitting off speed right there.
1-2. And it's 1-2. Skied into very shallow right. Betts has a read on it. 1 down. Digging in now for the Yankees, number 25. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. No runs, no hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. 2-0. Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0. Takes a knee-high fastball. To 2-2 now. The 2-2. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Now batting, Neil Walker. He popped out in his first trip. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1. Now a throw over to first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. And another throw over, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. And again a throw, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Once more a throw over, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Another throw over, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. And again a throw over, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. And again a throw, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Here's a look over to first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Working for the punch out and the offering. Fouled off. The next 0-2 is fastball that misses. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Throw over to first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Runners off for second. And it's fouled away. Here's another 1-2. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Neil Walker goes down for the second out here in the bottom half. Here's the first pitch to him. Runners on the move for second. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Sale sets. Here he comes 0-1. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball.
That fastball must have a little late life on it, because that was right in the wheelhouse, and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
And again a throw, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. 2 out with the man at first. He'll try it again from first, and he struck him out. So it might be time to begin the countdown, as he's now gone through 6 innings without allowing. Striding in once again, Rafael Devers. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Not sure if this is a powerhouse pitching performance by both teams or bad hitting, but as we're moving late into this one, it's about time somebody put something together to try to score a run.
1-0 is a curveball that's over for strike 1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. 2-2. That's lifted the other way out to left. Gardner is there, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Ready for another chance? Blake Swihart 0 for 2 for him to this point. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss at one that almost hit him. One out, nobody on. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Hicks is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Here's Jackie Bradley now. He's 1 for 2 in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Showing bunt here, but he takes ball 1.
I'm no hitting expert, but you can't take a swing that's a whole lot more uglier than that one.
Squares to bunt, but he can't connect. Strike 1. 1-1 is in there for the second strike.
Hey, I don't mind that take right there. That was a nasty breaking ball. Started outside the zone, popped back inside the zone. Good spin rate on it. Move on to the next pitch.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. And he pulls this one back in time. 2-2.
He's got him on the ropes at 2-2, but I don't think he'll try to get him out with another curveball. He's seen it already a couple of times, so it's not going to surprise him anymore.
Driven to right field and deep. Judge going back on it, and he makes a nice catch on the track. Is that? Here's Didi Gregorius. First delivery to him on the way.
We're moving right along into this one as we head into the late innings. Listen, if you want to score, you're going to have to bunch some hits together, and they haven't been able to do that so far. So hopefully this leadoff guy, this will be the right guy at the right spot to get something going.
Here's the pitch. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A ball and 2 strikes. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. Here's the first pitch to him. And a swing and a miss at a ball in the dirt.
One of the keys to pitching late in the games, first pitch strikes, and this guy's rolling along. So far, over 70% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
A ball and 2 strikes now.
Thought this middle of the order might give him a fight and put up a little bit of resistance, but...
And he struck him out to retire the side, so he's through. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He'll start things out.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Judge has it, and it's a quick out number 1. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. And that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases. Around second now and headed for third. And he'll make it to third base safely with only 1 out as the go-ahead run. Next up for the Red Sox, Mookie Betts. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And a pitch out. Perhaps they thought the squeeze would be on. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 1 away. And it looks as though they're going to set up the double play. There's the free pass.
Now batting, designated hitter, J.D. Martinez.
Adam Warren takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. That's a strike to throw down. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Now the 0-1. Fouled away. Benintendi on third. Betts is over at second with 1 down in the inning. And he just misses with a curveball.
Boy, this is a dicey situation right here, D-Roy. With the runner in scoring position, the sac fly brings that run in. This is where you're going to really have to try to keep the ball on the ground as a pitcher. What do you want to do?
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And they have taken the lead. Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. Head-to-head with Adam Warren. He's 1 for 2. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1. And he lays off for ball 1. 3 runs already home here. 2-1 to the Red Sox first baseman. They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. On to first, and there were 2 down. At the plate, Eduardo Nunez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. High pop-up. And Walker will put this one away, and the inning is over. Giancarlo Stanton now. No hits to this point. Ready. Here's the first offering.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
So digging in now, Aaron Judge. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0. Misses for the second ball.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's got himself into a good hitter's count.
To 2-2 now. 1 out, nobody on. Got him. 4 outs away from his date with history. Next for New York, Miguel Andujar. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
This offense is going to have to find a way to get going. It's happened in the past. Every team goes through it where everyone seems to fall into a funk at the same time. Everyone needs to relax and not try and be the hero and just start getting the leadoff guy on.
Sale's ready. Here's the 1-2. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. And he struck him out. So he's now through 8. Rafael Devers the next to bat. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit to first. Scooped up on the backhand. And he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. Now at the plate, Blake Swihart head-to-head with Adam Warren. He's hitless in 3 at-bats. Here's a fastball upstairs, 1-0. Hit back up the middle. On to first, and a good stretch over there is going to get him by a step for the second out. So coming to the plate, Jackie Bradley Jr. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Andujar scoops it up. Oh, he may have been a little disoriented there or something. That's going to allow his man to reach first safely. So the Red Sox lineup turns over, and to the plate, Xander Bogaerts. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. 2 balls and no strikes for Bogaerts. Bradley leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. 2-1 now to the Boston leadoff hitter.
That's an impressive pitch right there. If you're willing to throw a changeup on 2-0, that tells me that's a pitch you feel really confident with.
Bradley runs. Hit sharply but foul down the right side. Working for the punch out and the offering. A bouncer up the middle. That's through. He's got a base hit, his second in this one. 2 for 5 now. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. Digging in and looking for more, Andrew Benintendi head-to-head with Adam Warren. He's 0 for 5. A swing by Benintendi, and this is driven to deep right. A leap at the wall, but he can't bring this one back. It's a home run. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Missed. Chad Green enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep it down.
Number 57.
2-0 now. Two and one now to Mookie.
That's a nasty pitch right there. You got to tip your hat as the hitter. You get a nasty slider like that, there's nothing you can do. Actually, a quality take.
Hard liner towards short. But this will find the shortstop's glove for the... Striding in to start the ninth, number 25. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Second baseman, number 25.
Now the 0-2 pitch. And he fouls this one off.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
To 1-2 now. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now.
Kind of pitching him backwards in this AB. Soft stuff early, then those last 2 were fastballs, trying to get it right by him.
And he should be okay to go the distance here. He's just now about to hit 100 pitches for the ball game.
Yeah, it's go time, Matty V. He's got a chance to close this one out. He knows the bullpen's rested and ready to go. He's got a smile on his face out there.
Oh, D-Roll, this is what every manager loves. One day where you cannot have to empty out everybody in that bullpen. Going into the 9th inning in today's game with your starting pitcher, you can't ask for more than he's given them up to this point.
Neil Walker.
In the dirt, and it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now 2-0.
Well, he's thrown a lot of pitches in this one, but it's not like he's walking a bunch of guys. Only 1 free pass to this point, but they're still making him work really hard.
Ball even at 2-2. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Fouled off. Ready with another 2-strike offering. And no, he lost track of it, and it falls. Skied into straightaway right. Nunez is there, 1 away. Tag, and they got him at second base to turn a double play. Here's Brett Gardner now. He is the final man standing in the way of possible history here tonight. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And a fly ball, and this should do it. Benintendi is there, makes the catch, and there it is, a no-hitter. Well, obviously, after a no-hitter, there's not a whole lot of debate as to the identity of